Stackin with Stack podcast. We coming in hot today. Welcome back, everybody. Today we're gonna be talking about generational wealth. Generational wealth and business. Today's gonna be a real hot episode. Please buckle up and get ready. We going in. Stackin with Stack podcast. Let's go.
Big Pokey, Empire Wild, baby. It's the people's champ. I'm something like a baller. The candy paint dripping off of the old school Impala. I'm with that big bank Hank, that Poppy Joe and Box. Trunk bump like chicken pox. Turn the bass up just a notch.
Stackin with Stack podcast.
Chopping,
Going in
see
today.
that trunk popping. Hoes that diss me in the club. The same hoes in the parking lot bopping. They see me in the Jag, acting bad with T. Ferris. Open mouth and showcase ice, and you gon' see about 20 carats. I'm with the UU15900 in the Tahoe 124s. I'm the truth, I got they glow. I'm out there Swisher House with Archie Lee and Kuda Bang, sitting sideways.
Generational wealth, we going in today.
You see me acting bad, I'm showing out and pulling stunts. Say cheese and show my fronts. It's more carrots than bus when it's lunch. It's Power Wild, baby. I got it made. I got a cup full of that oil and I'm paid. Plus I'm sitting sideways.
Stackin with Stack podcast. We coming in hot today. Today's gonna be about generational wealth. What? We gonna learn a lot today. We going in today. We going straight in on the podcast. You wanna know why? Because it's all about generational wealth today. Welcome back to the Stackin with Stack podcast. If it's your first time tuning in, my name is Stack Pack and I own a worldwide digital marketing empire by the name of Internet Traffic LLC. And I help everybody on every single platform when it comes to social media marketing and digital billboard placements, and also NFT and also digital magazines across the internet to get your brand more recognized. And that's what it's all about today. We going all the way in about generational wealth today. Today's about generational wealth, right? I'm gonna be talking about some ways and some reasons, right? Because it's vital in business. It's important in business to have that generational wealth, right? And I'm going right into that. Long-term financial security. This is a big thing when it comes to, generational wealth at the end of the day, right? Generational wealth provides long-term financial security for family and businesses. This is what we all need and this is what we all want. At the end of the day, right? When you guys are doing this, when you guys are out here, creating generational wealth, you want to be worried about who is around you. I say proximity is power. Proximity is pop. Who are you surrounding yourself with at the end of the day? You want to pass this down, right? You want to pass it down. Who's going to be next in line to receive this information? And that's what I think about when I think about that. I think about legacy building. I think about all type of stuff, but legacy building is a real important one, right? Generational wealth allows families and businesses to leave a long-lasting legacy for future generations. So you want to leave something for your cousins, your aunties, right? Your brothers, your sisters. You want to leave things behind so that way your name can always live on. And that's what I'm doing with this Stackin with Stack podcast. Legacy building, guys. Do not sleep on the legacy building. If you can build a legacy right now, if you could get up in there and build a legacy, come on, you're gonna be golden if you can build a legacy. If you can literally build a legacy right now, I'm telling you, you will always get to the next level. Build that legacy. Stability. Let me talk about stability. Generational wealth provides stability and financial security, which can help businesses during economic downturns or other challenges. So you could be going through a rough time. You could be going through a rough patch, right? If you got generational wealth, it's going to have stability. You'll be stable, right? And let me talk about wealth preservation, right? Generational wealth allows families and businesses to preserve their wealth and pass it on to future generations. You get to preserve it. You get to save it. You get to pass it down to future generations to come. And that's really important about, generational wealth. And I really wanted to come in hot today with that. Asset protection. You guys got to protect your assets at the end of the day. If you guys are passing down generational wealth, asset protection is everything. By building generational wealth, families and businesses can protect their assets from potential creditors and legal disputes. That's real important. Protect yourself. Protect yourself at all costs. You don't want anybody coming for you. You don't want any legal cases. You don't want to be in front of the judge. You want to be clean, squeaky clean, right? Now, another thing that generational wealth does that's really important, and I don't want you guys to miss this or to go
another one.
Increase financial independence. Building generational wealth can increase financial independence and provide greater control over one's financial future. So if you're passing this down to your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, right? Anybody that's in your family, guess what? They're going to have a more sense of independence. They'll be on their own. They'll be able to do things when you leave it behind. And this is fire. This is what I love, right? And another thing that, generational wealth brings and that it really dives into is an investment opportunities. Generational wealth provides a lot of different opportunities for long-term investments, which can always provide that passive income for you guys. So if you guys are looking for passive income, doing these investment opportunities with generational wealth, I'm telling you, you will increase your income and wealth over time. And that's what it's about, increasing your wealth over time. Do these investment opportunities, get up into it. If you find a great opportunity, dive into it. Now, education. This is really important when it comes to generational wealth. I'm telling you right now, education. Generational wealth can be used to fund education and provide opportunities for future generations to pursue their dreams. And that's really important. If you have someone that wants to pursue their dreams, giving them that wealth, leaving them that generational wealth can help them get those dreams done, right? And that's a fire. That is fire. Now, entrepreneurship. This is a real big one, because this is what, this podcast, this is one of my key points about the podcast, entrepreneurship. Generational wealth can provide resources and support necessary to start and grow a successful business. And that's a fact. That is a fact, right? Entrepreneurship is everything. I'm an entrepreneur. When you guys are listening, I expect you to get into that entrepreneur mindset. Family unity. Building generational wealth can promote family unity and provide a sense of shared purpose and values. And that's a real important part. You want everyone to feel like we're all one when we're doing this. So family unity, it'll bring everyone together. And that's really important. Really important. I just talked about this one with the independency. Financial freedom. Generational wealth provides financial freedom, allowing families and businesses to pursue their goals and dreams without being constrained by financial limitations. And that's a fact. You don't want to be held back. When you're out here, building this generational wealth and you're passing it on, you don't want to be held back. You actually want to be pushed to your maximum potential. Maximum potential. And that's what it's about. Now, estate planning. I'm diving in deep today on the podcast. Estate planning. Building generational wealth requires careful estate planning, which can help families protect their wealth and ensure that it's passed on to future generations in a tax efficient manner. And that's real important. I really want you guys to realize that, right? Like, don't let that go over your head. Do not let that one go over your head, because if you go in the right way, you come in the right way. I'm telling you, anytime I'm coming in the right way, I gotta go out the right way. I'm telling you, I'm coming in fire. I'm coming in. I'm letting you guys know about, all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much. Estate planning. Now, wealth creation is really important as well. Generational wealth creation can help families and businesses create wealth and build financial independence. Come on, everybody wants to build that. Come on, guys. Wealth creation. Man, make sure y'all turn up real quick for wealth creation, man. Man, make sure y'all doing this wealth creation, man. Wealth creation is important, man. Do not sleep. Okay? Get up in there and do this ASAP, okay? Now, entrepreneurial spirit. You got to have that entrepreneur spirit. Facts. Building generational wealth requires an entrepreneur spirit, which can inspire future generations to pursue their businesses, ventures, and create new wealth. Come on. You need it at the end of the day. Now, financial empowerment. This one's real important. Building generational wealth can empower families and businesses to take control of their financial futures and achieve goals. This is what it's all about. All about it at the end of the day. Social mobility. This is what I want to talk about. Generational wealth can provide a social mobility, allowing families to move up in the socio-economical ladder to achieve that greatness, success, and prosperity. So that social mobility is everything, guys. Social mobility. Get up in there, do it. Overall, building generational wealth is essential for long-term financial security, stability, and success in business. When you guys listen to this podcast, you can invest into a long-term opportunity if you hear this and you apply the information, right? You can have long-term opportunities. You can preserve the assets. You can promote your wealth. You can learn. You can collaborate with your family and your business, and you can create a long-lasting legacy, right? You need that independence. You need that freedom. You need to break out of whatever you guys are breaking out of, right? Thank you for listening to the Stackin with Stack podcast. We went in today about, just a lot about generational wealth. From wealth creation, estate planning, financial freedom. Come on, we went in entrepreneurship. Come on, education, investing. We went all the way in today. You guys need to take these opportunities serious. Take it serious. Thank you for listening to the Stackin with Stack podcast. We coming in hot. We're going to be back in with another episode. And I'm bringing in more guests. I'm bringing in more heat. Appreciate you guys. Stackin with Stack podcast. We going all the way up. Let's go.
I got the internet going nuts. 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 I got the internet.
Stackin with Stack podcast, generational wealth. Make sure you listen and apply this information. Let's go.
What you know about me? I'm on that 5-9 South Beat, baby. Holla at me. So I